soon enough. My most vivid memories are of the gods' vengeance. After Elua slaughtered my people, Kore and Remek arrived to finish what she had started. They stood on a tower, overlooking the havoc their sister had wreaked upon Rudjek. Kore had pretended to grieve, her vessel utterly still save for her hair writhing in the breeze. Her proud features seemed carved of black marble, her eyes the deepest crimson. She'd chosen to wear mourning robes of pure white, the same kind I wore the day of my coronation, to honor my parents' legacy. The sword dangling from her left hand crackled with energy. Remek lingered at his sister's side, appearing as a human, one of his creatures, with bronze skin, a head of disheveled curls, and irises the color of an autumn sunrise. He gazed at me across the leagues between us, above the soaring bones of half-burned skyscrapers and wreckage in the streets. His expression was petulant, like that of a child. I'd known even then that it was a mask, one of many. He was and still is drunk on the nectar of eternity. Power incarnate. Rage. I will always remember Kore and Remek perched on that tower, looking down in judgment. For this was the day they destroyed my soul. I was standing on the edge of the palace grounds when Shezmu uttered a curse that dragged my attention from the twin kings. He gripped a curved, double-bladed sword that would undoubtedly be no match for their gods. His snow-white hair was pulled back into a knot, his skin pale, his cheeks hollow and sunken. He'd become a shell of the man he was a month ago, before Elua killed his daughter. "We'll fight them to the end," he vowed. "Death to their gods." 10,000 souls, all that remained of my subjects, waited for the attack. We were the many shades of our race, scarred and wounded and exhausted by battle. Elua had been unrelenting in her rage. She'd left a third of my people with splintered bones, where once there had been beautiful wings. But we all shared one goal, a burning desire for revenge against the gods who had betrayed us. Though we'd forged swords and armor from blueprints taken from history books about wars long forgotten, Dimmaand said we must fight her brethren on their terms. It took me centuries to truly understand what she meant. But in the end, I became as ruthless as them. Before Kore and the others arrived, Dimmaand had barricaded herself inside the innermost chamber of our palace, her magic shielding her, so that no one, not even the gods, could enter. I'd convinced myself that I could protect her, but it was a lie. A fog crept across the land, swallowing everything in its path and leaving behind smothering ash. The beasts and fowl of the forest surrounding the palace shrieked and howled their last breaths. The grass withered beneath our feet. The sky pulsed the colors of fresh bruises. The sun dimmed. "They're here." I willed my words to carry across our ranks. They, the gods. I sensed hundreds of them, more than I could have ever imagined. I will not fault anyone who wants to leave while there's still time. I will. Yakara declared at my side. He bore a faint resemblance to our Creator's vessel, with smooth dark skin and black wings. "If you run away, I will haunt your dreams for all eternity." Yakara's threat was empty, but no one fled. We had nowhere to go. This was our home and our fight. "We stand with you," someone muttered among the ranks. "Kill their gods," hissed another.